Hey folks, John West, Johnny's Auction, and as promised, we are finally done setting up for the massive TUKWILLA Washington estate, guys. It has been a job and a chore, from hauling to getting it down here, sorting it. This probably has to be one of the best estate sale things we've ever done in this building, and we're super proud of it. Going to be phenomenal deals. We got unbelievable collector's items and very, very valuable items too. Everything from jewelry to restaurant goods, guys. We're going to show it all to you. Everybody wave at Violet if you can. Where's Waldo? Where's Violet? There's Violet. And so we're going to walk through. Guys, this is not going to be a short video because there is so much merchandise it'll blow your mind. And we're even going to go outside after we do the inside here. So hang in there with us, guys. But please share the video and let folks know what's going on, because we've been working and we haven't done any promotion. So this is other than the ad I just posted on Facebook, this is the very first promotion we've done for this entire sale. So everything, guys, by the way, if you're coming to the sale, it is cash only. Stop and get cash. It's cash only. We don't do cards. We don't do PayPal. We don't do Venmo. We don't do any of that stuff. It's just cash. So make sure you bring pockets and truckloads of cash. So anyway, so we have a lot of amazing stuff. This particular person was a nurse, I'm assuming somewhere up in the Seattle, TUKWILLA area, and very, very, very clean. This all came from a moving company, and every single box we opened smelled perfectly clean. Am I not kidding? And if that wasn't true, our building wouldn't smell as nice as it does right now if this was all yicky stuff. You know what I mean? Right. No air freshener has been used, nothing. This is the cleanest home estate that I have ever sold that was actually packed from a moving company. You know, it's just weird as far as that goes. But there's a lot of really unique and rare stuff. There's a lot of sports stuff. There's a ton of Raiders, old Raiders, vintage Raiders stuff. Not the Las Vegas Raiders, but the vintage Raiders. We have around 200 or more pair of Jordans, ADIDAS, PUMAs, everything. Every one of them are super collectible. The majority of them, I would say 95% of all the shoes, are either brand spanking new in its original box with the original receipt, or they are the old wear it once, put it away forever for investment deal, and that's what this person did. Okay, so we've got a lot of that. Just some super nice stuff. There's more Raiders stuff there. You can see every single piece of clothing in this entire sale is absolutely immaculately clean and cared for. If it's not brand spanking new, you know. And I'm telling you, you can come in here and you'll see what I mean, because we didn't have to do anything to this clothing stuff, and you'll see this is just a teeny tiny portion right here. But there's a lot of great stuff, guys. This is a adjustable massage chair, brand spanking new. Didn't we unwrap that? Yes. Unwrapped it, guys. There is a lay-down futon full-size bed there. Very, very, very nice. And by the way, guys, if you want prices, come to the sale. I'm not going to answer 10,000 price questions because you never know what people are really asking or what they really want and all that. Just come to the sale. So I'm not being negative, not answering your price questions, but it takes too much time and we just don't do it. Brand new duffels. Well, actually, they're not brand new. They're like brand new. These chairs are badass. The bar stools are, they're actually plastic, for lack of a better, I don't know what the composite is actually, but these things can be outside at a bar or whatever. They're really, really, really nice. Nice little computer desk there. We've got, there's a couple different old wood pieces there. This is a roll-around kitchen island, and we literally unwrapped it. Yes, it's been used, but it was literally wrapped up and cared for. Great big TV right there. I want to make sure I don't miss this, because this has just got, our pal Richard took this out of the box. We've got lots and lots of stuff that they had that was brand new still in the box. And this is a coffee table, and there's an end table over here in the match. I'll show you. But lots of great things there. And you want to talk about shoes, guys? Look at how many displays of shoes. Now, after we go through this video, look at how many freaking displays of shoes. By the way, will you share this thing right now, please? Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's share. Anyway, and then really nice rocket vacuum right there, guys. Works perfectly. Hey, Brandon Derringer. Primo water dispenser, guys, right there. Very, very sexy picture. Oh, no, that's a mirror. Anyway, sorry, my bad, but it was sexy. Anyway, and this Craftsman toolbox, actually this toolbox is from another estate, but we had so much tool stuff that that we are using it for display. So most every drawer in here has everything you can imagine. And there's gobs of tools, just gobs of tools all the way through the whole thing. Thanks for the hearts, Brandon. And then you've got really nice, these are storage foot ottomans or whatever. And then there's another one, that's a storage ottoman as well. This is a brand spanking new Nectar mattress It's absolutely brand new. The cover is removable. It is a memory foam style. The cover is removable. It's absolutely brand new. Linens are, we got all the linens for it. There's a queen size. The bed itself, guys, appears to me to be never been used. We not only have this one, which was wrapped up professionally, but we actually have exact same thing as far as the bed frame goes, queen size. We have it in the box, brand new still. So if somebody just wanted to buy the frame, I can do that because I got one brand new in the box, same house. There's a lot of this stuff, guys. This is a microphone stand, a microphone, a lot of influencer lighting and things like that. It's a sensor test light. There's 2 of those in here. We've got, this is going to be a long video, guys. There's a lot of great stuff, and I want everybody to see it. There's the nightstand or the lamp table that matches that coffee table. Cute little bar stool. This is brand spanking new. Both of these are brand new out of the box. The tables are. And I believe there's no, yep, see right there. There's the other one of this right there. Boom, brand new in the box. That is a very, very, very nice pair of shoes, and one of the only pair of shoes that are not size 9 to 10. So we got 9, 9.5, and 10s. And if you don't think I'm kidding, look at more shoes. Unbelievable. And really, really, really valuable in some of them, guys. Everything. My shoes are going to be everywhere from $10 to $250. And if it's $250, they're going to sell on eBay or wherever you sell stuff for every bit of $350 or better. Okay, so we price them under the lowest price on the resale for used in the box and so on. So there's a nice dresser right there. Furniture is all going to be very, very well priced because we can't have it in here. It's got to go because this is normally seating, as most of you know. A mirror and some art and some hats up there. We got more records there too. We got to remember to put those out. And then there's more records up here too. Yep. Nice office chair. This office chair is, it may as well be brand spanking new. I don't see, there's no blemish, no nothing. All of the furniture from this person's house was the same exact way. The oscillating heating fan thing, and I believe it has a remote.
Yes, it's up there.
We've got remotes for everything here.
So it's actually right here.
Oh, it's right on it. Okay, yeah, it's connected on it. So nice little 2-seater gathering table thing, if you will. 2 of these desk and chair sets, which are really, really nice. And they got your laptop bag hooks and stuff like that. So that's kind of cool. And then this is all CDs and stuff. But look at all the housewares and stuff. And all we do is put it out. And there's stuff under the tables as well. But this is all, and that's like that copier right there. That's brand spanking new. Brand new. And we have another one, brand new, not even out of the box. It's still sealed, factory sealed. So just a lot of really great stuff here. And then we got this deal of shoes right there. And then, oh, by the way, if you see firearms in the back, that's next auction on August 8th. And we'll have over 100 firearms on August 8th, and they're all badass. A lot of black powder this time too. And then this whole cabinet here will be full of ammunition. And we do have ammunition here at this sale as well. Violet, because I've already went here, if you want to tell Belle she can come in, you can put her thing back up and she can go back to work if she wants. Again, more amazing shoes and just world-class belts and stuff like that. But this guy had nice stuff, guys. So very, very nice stuff there. These are all skull caps. So if you know anybody that wears those, a lot of guys out doing carpentry and stuff like that, they'll wear those. They're like sweatbands, if you will. We got some vintage stuff there. And there's just tons and tons of electronics and brand spanking new merchandise out of this home. Just great stuff everywhere. And I'm going fast, I know, but it's all here. Just come to the sale. And you can dig through it. You can buy what you want, how you want. We're pretty accommodating as far as letting people buy things the way they want to. That's what it's all about. We don't price anything until you pull it up and ask us about it, but put together a pile and we'll get you best possible deal imaginable. And that brand new one right there, Richard put that one together today. That's a swiveling shoe rack. So it turns all the way around 360 degrees. And this is super badass. This is a swiveling jewelry box, jewelry wardrobe, if you will. And it not only has amazing inside and all the hangers and everything like that, but it's still brand spanking new. Literally took it out of the box today and assembled it. So the mirror inside there too and all that. And the bottom drawer on the cabinet. And then, if you turn it, it's got storage back here too. So that's pretty cool. And then we go down here and there are everything from vintage toys, vintage dolls, electronics. There's Star Wars stuff. There's ammunition. And I'll get more ammunition out as the weekend goes on too. So if you're looking for anything specific, I'll see if I got it and we'll accommodate for you. Lots of holsters. Lots of stuff. Some wonderful collection of miniature oil lamps. And then these two are very valuable kitchen faucets. Believe it or not, they're like $250 a piece. brand spanking new. We looked those up, and they're brand new out of the box, or in the box in that case. Let's see, nothing right behind me, so we're going to go over here. And then these, I have the covers for these. These are JVC speakers, very, very, very nice. They're very good working order, and you'll see a lot more electronics over here in a little bit. I'll show you. But talk about clothes, guys. We got it. And most of these clothes, just so you know, most of it, as far as the pants go, his size was 38-30, so that was his waist size. And all that. My brother Tillman had fun last night going through some stuff and everything like that, because that's a size that he can wear, so he was able to pilfer some stuff. But scrubs, person was a nurse or in the medical field somehow, and they're high dollar, expensive, not generic scrubs, or Vantage and all the good brands. And all of this right here, all that side of the table and this side of the table is all scrubs. And there's even Raiders scrubs, believe it or not. So pretty big Raiders fan, pretty big Nike fan. All of the sweats are absolutely like brand spanking new, you guys. And I'm talking about clean, clean, clean. Very, very cool. So you can come dig through those. And then we've got all of this stuff here. This is all, your DJ stuff, your karaoke systems and stuff like that. I didn't wipe this down yet, but this Pioneer, this is a very, very, very big time commercial Pioneer record player or turntable, and it's big money. But it's not going to be big money here, but it's big money. We got more lighting stuff there. We got the Rain mixer there. We have the QSC mixer there, the touch mix, and then there's also the DJ unit, guys. The Pioneer DJ system right here is super awesome. That's if you want to look it up, it's a XDJ RX. It's about in perfect use condition like this is. We don't even know if he actually did use it because it doesn't show any signs of any wear or usage whatsoever. It has the big commercial box, it goes stores in. So does this one and everything. But that thing there in perfect condition is like $1,500, and that's for used. I already have it posted. It's $900 for if somebody wants to buy it. I'm going to go over here. We got shit tons of jewelry, and I mean tons. So and I mean nice stuff. So it's all over the place jewelry. Okay, and we got tons and tons and tons of gold coming into the auction on the 8th of the month too. Some colognes there, things like that. But you guys can see just an amazing amount of stuff. Brandon, call me after I'm done with the video, brother. We'll talk about that TV, okay? And then there's another box down there, all that jewelry in that box right there. That's coming out, and I've got like 6 other ones other than that. This just ass-kicking commercial refrigerator right here is badass. And it's even cold. Show them the inside. It's lighted and everything. It's all digital controlled. So I'll show you that right here. It's all digital control. You see the temperature right there. And the inside, it's commercial stainless, guys. And it's a refrigerator or a freezer. You can touch that, and we haven't learned how yet, but you can set it by that, and you can set it as a refrigerator or a freezer, either way. So we did all that. So look at all this. Just insane. This is going to be a ball. We're going to do this for 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then more clothes, and there's Puss Puss. So one of them's going to have cat hair. Of course, Puss Puss is, but that's the only one she laid on, yeah. Yep. But anyway, that's Miss Puss Puss. Say hi, Puss Puss.
Hi, baby.
Yeah, you going to say hi? There's just clothes, and there's just really, really, really nice stuff. More televisions. This one's still got the factory tag on it, so I don't know that it's ever been used.
So it's actually on.
Yeah, they're on. They're just on sleep mode right now. They all work. Everything works. Everything works. Got some really nice. Yeah, there you go. See, it's all working. And we got some really nice high-end electronic stuff, Blu-ray and Denon and that kind of goodies there. And just in case you were looking for, yep, see that one works. Just in case you're looking for shoes, there's more here. So right here, there's Keds, there's a Tonic, there's a 50th anniversary set of Pumas mint in the box, the Gold Series. They only made those once. And then these are the Snoop Dogs. Sorry about getting so close. I was pinched for room. Skechers Snoop Dogs right here. And those things, I believe them to be brand spanking new. Yep. They're absolutely nice. So Skechers Snoop Dogs and that. And then everything from real nice high-dollar sweat systems, and stuff like that. More sweaters, and there's more cotton picking clothes than you shake a stick at. It's crazy. Neat pleather pants, stuff like that. Kind of fun. We got records, and there's even more than this. And then a couple of Marie Osmond dolls, and I have more of those if somebody's interested. I got a lot of those. Really neat old heavy-duty laundry bag thing that's all like a woven or whatever. This actually is quite cool. And then we got another, this is an all-in-one Hewlett-Packard computer right there. And then there's an all-in-one Dell computer right there. So that's what that is. And over here, we've got more influencer stuff, the headphones and stuff. But before I go anywhere, I want to show you guys this. This is all, these lights activate by sound, the two tall ones. Those are black light, so that's badass. And they're individual. All of these are individual string lights, right? And then these ones here on the stands, and they have the lighted triangle on the bottom. They're actually voice activated or sound activated. So the more things are going on, the more active they are, and they go all kinds of different colors and stuff. They're really cool. More influencer stuff and headphones and spit guards, and there's a surround sound system. This is absolutely brand spanking new in a box. It's a Behringer 6,000 watt amp, and the box is right there. That piece, if I'm not mistaken, that was, I don't even want to quote a price. It's very expensive, but we'll make somebody a great, great deal on it. Got the nice Nano microphone, a Luminar programmable subwoofer. I don't know how that's possible, but it is. Whatever. Cool, all sorts of electronics and stuff. More holsters. Another influencer lighting system right here. And then I'm going to come around the corner. I'll show you that one. And then more, I told you there's more jewelry. There's a lot of jewelry. A lot of jewelry. Okay? Most of the jewelry is, we do have gold plated and gold filled in there, but most of it is going to be high-end costume and designer jewelry. It's not going to be, I'm going to do the whole thing over there. And then got that there, and these showcases are all full. There's a lot of stuff to sell. And then we got a brand new Hewlett-Packard Envy Inspire printer copier unit right there. Brand is still factory sealed. So that's pretty badass. Nice Samsung right there. I think that's an all-in-one too, isn't it?
I don't know if it's just a monitor, if it's a...
There's the back of that KLH. Okay, and then over here, so this, we showed you this one. So we just put this one together brand new. Same house. Watch this. Come over here and do it. Yeah, same house. Look at this, a hanging one for on your door. And I told you we have more jewelry. This is exactly and precisely as it was in the house, when it was packed up. They packed it just like this, minus the fact that some of it was a disarray, so we just straightened it up. But everything that was in there is in there, and everybody can dig through it. And we'll have great, great prices on it. So that's really cool. That's a neat ring. There's so much cool stuff. And then over here, just in case you like shoes, there's more. I told you, there's over 200 pair, you guys. And it's nuts. And I'm talking about super, super rare Jordans and all that kind of stuff. So if you like this or you know anybody who does, I'll tell you what, you guys, it is unfriggin' believable. Just super nice stuff. And in most cases, the worst case scenario is the whole thing that people did back then is they'd wear them once and then they'd put them away forever. And that's what this guy did. And so we got more here. All kinds of, rare stuff. Great stuff. Oh, yeah. And then there's shoes. We actually have some shoes, too. So there's that. And then this one, I don't know how well you can see through that mirror. These are all brand spanking new collector hats of all kinds. Oakland Raiders hats. There's a metal badge Raider hat there. Sea chickens. All kinds of stuff. I don't know how well you can see there. You got your... Boy, it's a good thing I'm wearing pants. There's a lot of mirror shots here. Chicago Bulls, blah, blah, blah. So that's cool. So now we'll go outside and take you out here. We got some rugs if you want to buy them. We have over here, the mower's not part of the sale, but the stainless sink, this is really cool. It's a reptile habitat. It's got everything, all the heaters, bedding, accessories, all that kind of stuff. That's really, really cool. Got double doors that open in the front right there. So that's really neato. And then all this restaurant stuff. So fantastic mixer. Let's see what's in this one here. Yeah, there's fogger and a snow machine and a fogger machine. So those are pretty sweet. Badass mixer and all the dishes stuff. It rained yesterday, so these got wet. The other stuff didn't. We had them covered. We didn't have the plates covered. No reason to do that. You got the espresso grinder thing, the big commercial coffee grinder. Then there's a tortilla press and a waffle press right there. Job box, we still have that for sale. That's good. And over here we got the what they call under-counter refrigerators. These are commercial, under-the-counter. They're made by True. They're very, very nice. All in good working order. This is all out of a working restaurant, so it's all good to go. Big compressor unit right there, guys. Refrigeration compressor unit. AutoSham is a food warmer or heater. Got more goodies right there. That whole table full is going to be put out. You've got clean supplies, and it's all brand new condition too. There's a welder. These are actually tile. All this is tile. I'm just keeping it covered for now. There's a nice McCulloch chainsaw there. All the tools back there. There's an old sickle side back there, a ladder, and a whole bunch of other stuff here. And there's fishing poles back here. I don't know if you saw that, but there's fishing poles and stuff there too. And then over here, those are not in the auction or in the estate sale. And over here, we've got the bedding and linens and bathroom mats and stuff like that. This whole thing here is full. Even the big body pillows, like these are the big long body pillows and everything. And you know, the stuff's so clean and nice, we even put out the shower curtain. So there's a shower curtain, all the rings in the back and all that kind of stuff. So kind of cool. Anyway, that's what's going on, you guys. So I'll go back in and do a little pan around, and then we'll have it all opened up. We're going to open the gate at 9 a.m. We won't open a minute before, but we'll open it up at 9 a.m., guys. So you can park across the street or down the road or whatever you want to do until we get open. And we'll open up the gate at 9 a.m. and we'll have a hell of a time. And Jay's been working hard for us, getting everything set up. Say hi, Jay. Jay's tired. Becky's working too. She's tired. Everybody's tired. But a lot of nice stuff, guys. Come out to the sale. We'll see you.